Welcome back to e-Vidya, where learning is fun and easy. Today, we will look at chapter number 3 from your maths textbook, Give and Take. I'm Kittu. This is my home. Isn't it huge? It has 100 rooms. Help me in painting some of the rooms. Okay, this is Kittu's home. Like he said, there are 100 rooms in it. So, how are the rooms set up? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 rows in first row. And again, there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the second row, also there are 10 rooms. And like that, there are in total how many rows? Let's count. We have 2 rows there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 rooms in each row, and like that we have 10 rows. So that is, in total we have 10 tens. So that will be a total of 100 rooms. Okay, let's see how we can move from one room to another room. Okay, let me erase all this stuff. Okay, now let's see how we can move from one room to another room. Let's say we are on room number 45. Now, if we go one step to the right, we will come to room number 46. That is 45 plus 1 is 46. But if we go one step to the left, we will come to room number 44. But if we go one step up, we will come to room number 55. How is that? We have to go from 45 to 46, and then 46 to 47, 46, 1, 47, 2, 48, 3, 49, 4, 50 is 5, 51 is 6, 52 is 7, 53 is 8, 54 is 9, 55 is 10. We have moved 10 rooms. Like I said earlier, there are 10 rows, 10 rooms in each row. So if we go from 45 to exactly one step up, exactly above 45 is 55. That is 10 rooms. We have moved 10 rooms. Now 45 is really 45 is 40 plus 5. So we have 4 tens. Now if we add 1 10 to it, it is 5 tens, which means 50, and then 55 is, and then if we add 5, it is 55. That is how we came to room number 55. So you go one step up, you come to plus 10. Now, if you go one step down, how many rooms will we pass? We will again pass exactly 10 rooms. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, like I said, 45 is 40 and 5. Look at it. 45. You have 4 in tens place, 5 in ones place. That is why I said 40, 4 tens is 40 and 5, 45. Now, you have 4 tens and you remove 1 10 out of it. So you remove 1 10 out of it, you get 3 tens and then 5. So you come to 35. Let's look at it using another example. Say you are on room number 57. Okay. Now, if you move 2 steps to your right, that means you do plus 2. You get 58 and then 59. So you add 2 to 57, you get 59. Now, if you go 3 steps to your left, so you go back 3 steps. So you do minus 57 minus 3 is 56, 55 and 54. Let's look at it here. 57, right? You are here at 57. You do plus 2, you come to 58 and 59. Now if you go back 3 steps, 56, 55 and 54. So you 57 plus 2 is 59, 57 minus 3 is 54. Now let's go up. Let's go 1 step up. So that means you're adding really 10. You're adding 1 10. If you go 1 step up, you're adding 1 10. You have 57. That means 55 tens and 7 ones. You add 1 10 to it. That is 60 plus 7. So you come to room number 67. Right? So you're over here. 57, you go 1 step up, you come to 67. Exactly to 67. Now, let's go from 57. Let's go 4 steps down. So you're going back 4 steps down. That means you do minus. When you're going 4 steps down, you are going 44 tenths. So that will be minus 40. We said each row, each line or each row has 10 rooms. When you're going 4 rows down, you're actually going 10, another 10, another 10, and then finally one more 10. 4 times you go down. So you have 57, you're starting at 57. That means again you have 5 tens. Out of that you remove 4 tens minus 40. So you get 10. And then you add up the ones that you have, which is 7. So you come to 17. Let's look at it here. 57 and then you are coming 4 steps down. Let's change color here. Let's use blue. So 57, 1 floor down is 47. Another step down is 37. Another step down is 27. And another step down is 17. You end up in room number 17. Okay. Now let's move on. I start from room 2. I add 10 to 2 to reach room 12 and paint it. So you start at room number 2 and then you add 10. You go one step up. Because each row is 10, you go one step up, you reach room number 12. To add 10 to 2, we can go all the way to the right to 10 and then up to 11 and one step right to 12. So what he's saying is, the one way to go from 2 to 12 is to go from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 5, 7, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11 and 11 to 12. That is 10 steps. Or the shortcut is, like we said earlier, go one step up from 2, you end up on 12. That's exactly 10 steps. Okay. Is there a shortcut? Of course. Follow me. We can jump up one row. A jump from 2 to 12 is like taking how many steps, kids? 10 steps. So I write here 10. Now let's look at another example. Jump up from 14. So you're at 14. You go one jump up, which means you take one row up. One row is 10. Plus 10, you come to room number 24. We will see one more example. How will I go from 22 to 41? Jump from 22 to 42. Then one step left. We can write it as 22 plus 20 is 42. So you took 2 rows up, and then 42 minus 1. You took one step left is 41. Let's look at here. You are on room number 22. You have to go 2 steps up. So 22 one step up puts you on 32. 32 one more step up puts you on 42. 22 plus 10 is 32. Again, from 32 you take one step up, which is again plus 10. You go to 42. Now from 42 you have to go back, go left, or go back one step, which means minus 1. So in all, how many did we go? 10 plus 10. Hang on, kids. I'm sorry, I navigated way too fast. Okay. Now, how many steps did we go in all? 10 plus 10 is 20. You have 2 tens. And then you subtract 1, you get 19. So, to go from 22 to 41, you took 19 steps. Okay? Let's look at one more example. Or actually the same example, you could do it in another way. And how is that? Let's look. So from 22, you have to come to 41. You can go from 22 to 21, which means take one step backwards to your left, which is minus 1. And then from 21, jump to 31. You come 10 steps up. And then from 31, you jump one row up. You take one step up, which means again 10 steps. You come to 41, which is where we have to come. So now again, how many steps did we take? You have 10 plus 10, you have 2 tens, that is 20, and then minus 1, that will be 19. So either way, you take 19 steps. Whether you come from 22 to 21 and then to 41, or you go from 22 to 42 and then come to 41. Regardless of which route you take, it is only 19 steps. Okay, let's do some more examples in the next lesson. Please subscribe to my channel and we will look at more examples in the next lesson.